Yeah, it's like that. Back.
We back again, Junior.
Midnight or something, AQ, because we back. Dog, 4 nights in a row, dog. We back again.
4 nights in a row, and we here again, people. We are here again.
What's happening, man? What's going on, man?
Man, I'm just, just enjoying the day, man. Just enjoying the day. How you doing?
I'm good, bro, man. Man, I had a pretty good day, man. It was a great day. Just the fact that I made it through the day. It was a great day. Can't lie, man. I ain't really do much today. Just went and got a haircut, went to work. That was 2 things I did today.
I went and got a haircut too. You see it's shining. I went and got a haircut.
What the hell did they cut, AQ?
Yeah, they cut the beard, but they kind of shine the head up a little bit too.
Well, turn your light down. I can see myself.
You can see your reflection. Let me sit back some.
Yeah, I can see myself there, man. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead while Facebook do its thing and YouTube do its thing. Go ahead and share this. We got another great show for you tonight. Share it. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, man. We just want to get y'all out here and get this information out. It's a great day, man. We're talking about money, man. This is what we're doing. We're talking about MWR Financial and what it can do to change your life, how it is transformed our lives. Just getting information out about how, hey, the rules of the wealthy hadn't been taught to you, and you thinking about what I'm gonna do now. You up at midnight. I don't know if my job gonna be back or your job may didn't come back if the country open. This is just an option for you. We just share the information, man. This is what I love about this, man. AQ, when we first got into this, man, we had no idea how much fun this would be too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun, man. Being around a lot of like-minded individuals, going in the same direction.
Yeah, man, that's important. That's what's so crazy, man. I've met so many wonderful people who I get to watch, man. It's like when they win, you win. Like you really root for these people, man. And I really enjoy rooting for these people, man. MWR Financial is just a company. It's a family, man. It's just a family of people. Across this great country, we all get together. We see each other, man. Raleigh, North Carolina, in the building. All right, man. What's happening? Get to hang out with some cool people at Game Changer, man. I mean, one of my favorite people in this country, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Gerald Parker. That's one of my favorite people.
Oh, man, that presentation tonight.
Dog, I saw him tonight, man. That brother is stern, and man, I've never seen somebody like this dude, man. Just to have Gerald Parker number in your phone, just a blessing. You know what I'm saying, man? That dude was dynamite tonight, man. I was about to say, go ahead, Gerald. Like he inspired me to keep going, man, and keep building this dream.
Yes, sir.
If you wonder what we're talking about MWR Financial. This week, man, we have a financial edge membership that we offer to people, man, to help every area of your finances, every last one of them. Man, I'm talking about whether it's from your taxes to eliminating debt, to building wealth, to shredding your bills, and it's all your personal financial advisors. You can call them up, talk to people, and they put you on a track to build wealth. First of all, you can't build wealth if you're in debt. You're in debt, you're nowhere near where you need to be. And and the goal is to get you out of debt so you can take the money that you have and invest it so you can have wealth generating all the time. You can't outwork money because we humans, we gotta sleep. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take a nap. You gotta go to bed. Money working all the time.
That's right.
And that's what you want to put your money in a vehicle that makes you money all the time while you sleep. And so I'm just glad I came across this in the pandemic because I couldn't go do stand-up. I couldn't go tell jokes. That was a lot of money that was lost there. I had to think to myself, well, what am I going to do? And Lord behold, Cashflow, Christy Howard, we had a talk, and all I said, man, I'm having so much tax trouble because ain't nobody in my family ever made this type of money. I ain't know who to talk to. And dog, talking to the IRS scary because you don't never know what they want.
You don't know what they up to, right?
Yeah. Anytime they call your name, you be dead on attention when the IRS call. You be, huh? You don't know what to say because I didn't know. And MWR Financial helped me with my taxes, man. I'm talking about to the point to where it's scary because not only that, they minimize the tax and then I started getting more money back and my cash flow increased. You know what I'm saying, man? And that's what we're doing here at MWR Financial. This week we have a cash flow credit So you can get in this business that me and AQ had to pay for. You can get into it for $129, $119 a month to make. See, I'll trade $119 to make $5,000 all day long.
All day, simple math.
Simple math, man. And they actually do this on a regular basis for all of us. So all we do is just spread the good news. And I enjoy that part about seeing people actually succeed in an everyday life they didn't even see no hope in. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. When you can actually take your money and see your money actually grow like a child, like watch it grow up, the steps and stuff, man, they killing it. Now we got the ability to buy real estate. Whoa. What you can do for $119? So you own property for $119 a month. Ain't that crazy? Then you sell the property, and now you done made about $12,000 on one piece of property, and then people come like, well, it's the $119. Do you not see what's happening here, people? So this is what we're doing, man. We got some great guests. We got some great opportunities, and I like for everybody, because I like this show is created to show you that everyday people can make money and they're growing, and that's why me and Aki started doing this, because we want to show you that it's everyday people. Listen, I got the fact that I'm junior, and I got all that stuff like that. Yeah, well, junior's easy. No, it's not. No, it's more problems when you get up here. I got some real different problems, some issues. I got family issues. Everybody think my bank account, their bank account. That's the crazy part, man. But this is something I want to show that everyday people are winning. That's the goal. So, AQ, who we got first? I have no idea.
You know, we got a good friend of mine. We got Miss Terry Reed.
Terry Reed
out of Cleveland, Ohio.
Not Terry Reed.
Yeah, we got Terry Reed up in here tonight.
No, hell no.
We got Terry Reed up in here tonight.
Terry Reed?
Everybody loved Terry Reed.
Come on, Terry. What's happening, girl?
Oh man, enjoying life and sharing information about this great business that we have and this great organization that we're a part of. One big happy family.
Yeah, Terry, how you been doing?
Blessed, better than amazing, and literally just piquing interest.
Yeah. Well, Terry, let me tell you something. What was your life like before MWR? Just take us down the path. What was going on?
Okay. So before MWR, I was.
You didn't even say nothing. I saw you wipe your eye like this. That's what black people about to cry. They're like, okay. don't
no, I promise you I'm not about to shed no tears.
I did kind of see a tear in the side.
Okay.
Actually, that was an eyelash.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Getting out my eye.
But
before MWR, I was involved in back in 2004 with Hurricane Gaston in Richmond, Virginia. When it went through Richmond, Virginia, it literally, by the time it left North Carolina, it was a tropical storm. By the time it hit Virginia, it had turned into a full-blown hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, my car with me, my ex-husband, and my two boys, with me 6 months pregnant, was swept off the street. As a result, finally, when we were finally swept around and spent around and everything, my information, personal.
Time out, Terry. Hold on. I was following the story. You was actually in the hurricane?
Yeah, we was actually out in it on our way back from Golden Corral.
You was up in the air.
No. We was driving.
Woo, girl.
not up in the air, boo.
I said, is this like Wizard of Oz? Like, what are we doing?
No, but it felt like it. No, it really felt like it though. But you ever seen Flushed Away?
Hey man, I lived in Kansas, man. Don't make them jokes.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Seriously though,
we got real hurricanes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it felt like, because my car, we saw people up ahead of us turning around to go back, but we didn't know why. So we started backing back over the railroad tracks to go back the other way. And before we could even do that, my car literally got ambushed by floodwater. So my car spun around several times before hitting a mud embankment, busted the back windows out, and then spun around and hit a hitch of a tractor trailer, which was how we was able to get out.
Okay.
And literally,
thank God you made it through that.
Yeah. praying to God that he take me, save my kids, and my unborn baby. But it was like God had a different plan. I wasn't, I'm not done with you yet. So therefore, you're going to stick around. When we did finally get knocked off the top of the car, it knocked us to the shallow side of the flood.
Uh-huh.
And we were able to stand up, and it was a cab, tractor trailer cab with the door wide open. That's what we set up in for 13 hours and some change waiting to be rescued.
Okay.
However, as a result of that incident, my purse with all my personal information, everything went downstream.
Uh-huh.
As a result, some student loans, 7 to be exact, were taken out under my social.
Okay.
So I was receiving letters from the Department of Education stating that I had student loans that needed to be repaid. And this is like several years after the fact.
Okay.
So for about 7 years, I tried tackling it on my own.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't working. I enlisted the help of Lexington Law, paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars. That wasn't working.
Okay.
Took it to court. The prosecutor wanted to know who did they want me to take to court, a ghost, because I didn't know who had utilized my information. Yeah. So fast forward, I got introduced to extra-digit movement and making wealth real in April of last year by Aaron Hall.
Yeah.
And started utilizing my services and uploaded those credit reports and my debts and everything like that. And by the 18th of May, I received letters from the Department of Education in Navient letting me know that those student loans were deleted, removed, and an apology letter.
Ah.
So literally, and an apology letter.
Oh my gosh. That girl.
An apology letter?
That was an elephant off my chest.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry I took all your money. That's great. That's great.
And as a result, my credit score has went up 161 points, still climbing. And I'm just baffled by everything. 7 years, you're fighting and writing letters, and this is something that's done for you. The experts do it all. So literally, it's a no-brainer.
Somebody's right here. You didn't write no letters to nobody.
I didn't have to write no letters. Thank God I didn't have to lick no nasty envelopes. Oh, what an amazing. This was like a joy, and MWR is the perfect storm.
Look at there. Look how it come full circle. She started with the storm, then she ended with it's the perfect storm. It really is. I mean, you know what? It really is, because it's everyday people like you that make this company work. I mean, we're just out here just glad to be involved with a company that actually cares about your finances. I mean, it's crazy because the CEO of this company actually wants to see you be wealthy, live the life of your dreams. Anything you think about, it's all possible here at MWR, because making wealth real is exactly what it does. Because when you can see your credit score going up, your debt going down, your bills being shredded, and then you have the opportunity to buy land, to be your own bank, and then on top of that, get to buy real estate. Why wouldn't you? It's crazy. Some people are like, ain't no way it's true. Oh, yes, it is. I tell people all the time, they tell me, man, it's a scam. Okay, well, tell you what, you keep thinking it's a scam. I'm gonna go cash this check. Now I'll be right back. See if you still got the same look, and you got the same look. I'm going to cash another check. Now I'll come right back.
That part.
That's it. And so if you could, Terry, if you could talk to somebody who has been in your situation, who's lost everything, who's been through a storm, who had to go full circle, what would you actually say?
I would actually tell them to really look into their heart and ask themselves a question. Well, ask themselves, haven't they been through enough?
Mm-hmm.
You tried doing everything on your own. It's not worked. So therefore, when we go, have other issues, we go to experts. Why not let them handle your finances as well? because clearly this is something that everyone needs. And if you've been through what I've been through with the identity theft, there's nobody else better to handle that situation than a team of experts working for you. And trust me when I say that these experts get it done.
You know what I love about it too? We don't ever speak about this, but you know what? The professionalism that they have with is top of the line. They said
genuine.
They're gonna do it. You ain't got to worry about it. They keep you. They keep you in the loop about your business at all times. You know, I got people that work for me. I ain't heard from in 3 weeks. I don't know. I'm still paying them.
In 3 weeks?
No, in 3 weeks. No, I have some 3 weeks. I still ain't got it, and she know who she is. I know. But,
Junior.
Yeah.
I don't know who need to hear this, but if you've been contemplating on getting started, if it's been on your mind when you wake up in the morning and you go to bed at night, whatever it was that was agging at you and getting at you, you need to get started, because this is your voice inside of you telling you that you need to make a movement.
All right, Terry.
You are the first person that's going to leave a generational legacy for your family. So get out of your own way and move.
Terry, I can't argue with you with that, girl. Thank you so much, Terry. I'm gonna have you go before we get out of here, and then but that's a beautiful story, AQ. I can't even.
Man, she laid it on the head. I didn't know all of that, man. I mean, wow.
She's still standing, girl.
Still standing, Terry.
Still standing.
Yeah, you still smiling. That's
8 kids later.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like you said, you're gonna build a generational wealth for your children to have. You want to be the reason why. Look, we didn't go down this path. That's it. You know, it all.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, Terry.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome, girl. You're welcome. You know what, man? You can't say nothing about Terry Reed. That's a story, man.
That's a testimony, bro.
That's a testimony. But that's with MWR, man. There's so many people in this business like Terry Reed who has changed their entire life around. I mean, you know, starting get swept off thinking you about to die, then getting your identity stolen, and then come back around and get an apology letter about your student loans. You mean tell me MWR gets rid of student loans? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You could quit paying Sally Mae if I was you. I quit paying Sally Mae back in the 90s. I know damn well. She still looking for me. If every time I hear somebody named Sally, I won't go in the room. I don't go in there.
Do they even name kids Sally anymore?
Well, I ain't met a Sally in a long time.
I haven't heard of Sally in a long time.
I ain't heard Sally's name since some people love the way Sally walk. That's the last time I heard Sally, man. But Terry Reed is one of thousands of people that's in MWR, man, and the story about how they changed their life around. And I mean, it's just good to see everyday people getting the opportunity to say, I can participate in this game of capitalism. You know, I mean, you start beating everything else up. She's participating at a full-fledged high level. And MWR make wealth real, which is not a joke. That's exactly what they do. They make wealth real. So who we got next, man?
Man, listen, we got another young lady we're going to bring up to the stage. Now! She hails from Michigan, Southwestern High School, but she now resides in Alabama. We're going to bring up to the stage Miss LaComba Morgan.
It's one of the best states I've ever been to is Michigan. Man,
Michigan. Detroit is in the house.
I've been to Detroit.
Yes,
How you doing?
yes.
Detroit.
I'm doing great. How y'all doing?
Well, I ain't gonna talk to you yet because I still got to talk to you. Detroit. I have to express my love for Detroit because Detroit.
Whoop, whoop.
City Slickers. I remember City Slickers.
City Slickers.
You know it.
Oh my God. They one of the favorite cities I've ever been to.
I love Detroit. I lived in the Midwest for 30 years.
I've done
30 years
in Detroit at the Fox Theater. Man, I'm about to cry. Y'all give me a second. Because all the Detroit, they know me. They know me.
We know you.
The first time I've ever seen suits in every color like Skittles. I've never.
Skittles was in Detroit.
No other
downtown. 3/4 Gators.
Detroit, if you can imagine a color, they have it in a suit with gators to match. I've
did purple gators, 3/4.
I thought I was really doing some dressing.
Burgundy gators, 3/4.
Oh,
I thought I was really
Lord.
doing some dressing until I got to Detroit. I realized I'm not even close. Oh my gosh. Everybody just be quiet for a second. I'm talking about Detroit. Okay. So yeah, Detroit. I just love Detroit. They got a casino in Detroit. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. They got
City.
No. What's the name of it?
Great Time.
No, it's not Motor City. Not Motor City, but it's the one where after you lose your money when you walk out, they give you. I got 2 pieces of chicken on the way out after they took my money. That's why. It's downtown. It ain't Motor City. I performed at Motor City. I did that, but they give you. I swear to God, you lose your money. They got somebody up there. Ooh, what's the other casino? Come on.
Yeah, Greek Town.
Greek Town.
Drew a blank. Motor City, Greek Town.
Greek Town. Girl, I lost my money and got chicken on the way out. I said, this is a fine establishment. That's what I thought. But enough of that. I'm sorry. I just had to remember lane for a second. I did. But thank you for coming on. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm enjoying you guys.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome. So let's talk. So let's get to it. You in Birmingham now, which is another one of my favorite cities. Shout out to Bruce Ayers, Stardome. I'm coming to Stardome in the fall. Love that. That's my place. What was your life like before MWR? Because people got to think about this.
Well, it was 19 years at a 9-to-5 job, living paycheck to paycheck, sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yeah, that was it. 19 years, 9-to-5, paycheck to paycheck.
Ooh, yeah, that was it.
Yeah. And what type of work was you doing for 19 years?
Administrative work for architectural firm.
Administrative
Abercon and Associates. Mm-hmm.
And you worked there for 19 years, and then you just felt like you had to do something different because you saw no future there.
Yeah, I wanted to do something different. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I decided to just go on a journey and figure it out along the way. And here comes MWR. Ding, 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 ding. Save me.
They saved you, girl. You said I decided just you got to be really bold to walk out of a job for 19 years. Because like I remember like when I first started doing stand-up, like I was working at a paint company and I had been there like probably 8. Shut up. I did. Shut up. It's not a laughing moment. This is not a laughing moment. I worked at a paint company. I did. I was not good at paint. Because black people don't like paint. Black people don't like nothing on them. So, like I was at a job, I knew I couldn't get none of my clothes because I don't care what happened to you. I dropped so many paint buckets, they fired me because I wasn't getting it. But that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying is I had a job before AQ. Don't laugh at me. I did. I had a job. I worked at paint company. But I saw no future there because I looked at the manager and I looked at the assistant manager. The assistant manager had been there 21 years and the manager had been there 30. And so I'm looking at them like, so in 21 years, this is all I'm gonna get. In 30 years, this is all I'm gonna get.
Tell her what you did the last day you quit.
The last day when I quit the paint company, right? I had been out to the prison, right? I took a truckload of paint out to the prison, right? Now I'm out here, it's 500 buckets of paint on the back of this truck. I pull up to the gate. They got inmates going back into the prison from the field, but they got to strip naked. So they over there on the side. So I ain't looking over there. So then they open the gate. And an inmate say, "Come on in." I didn't move the truck till I saw somebody in uniform. I said, because this is a prison. I don't know if y'all all been rehabilitated. I don't know if it's a setup for the day. So I go in there, and the inmates unload the 500 buckets of paint. I get back to the warehouse. The whole team in there watching Batman. Now I'm hot. I'm in Texas, sweating. My shirt drenched. I got sweat. They in there I go in the office. They in there like this watching Batman. Because Batman had came out on DVD. They was watching. So then a customer walked in. Now I'm the only black person that work at this damn paint company. I'm probably the only black person working in paint. I don't know. But the point I'm saying is they looked at me when the customer came in, and the customer came in, they said, "Hey, go take care of the customer." And then went back to watching the movie. I knew then. I walked right by that customer. I said, "Somebody gonna be with you in a minute." I hopped in my car and went home. My last day. I went to the prison. I came back to later. That was my last day at this paint company. So then I get almost to my house. And my boss called and say, "Hey, where you at?" I said, "I'm on my way home." He said, "You can't quit." I just did. He said, "What about the lady in the office?" I don't give a damn. I'm gone. And I knew I wasn't going to work there no more. That was it. I ain't trying to call, ask for my last check or nothing. I didn't want that new $350 paying me. No, I ain't want it. And so then, 20-some years later, along come MWR. But you know what? You have to make a decision. So now, how is your life now? Wipe your face, girl. Come on now. Stay with me. Stop. There are people watching the convo. Damn it, the worst person we had on here. You are the worst. You are the worst. I can't believe she on here. If you don't stop laughing and do this damn interview so these people can go home. So
what's up? What's up? What you want to know?
So now that you're in MWR, what's your life like now with MWR?
Man, I've been put in position to make $20 a day, $600 a month. That's awesome. Residual from home.
So you get $600
MWR.
Yeah. So you get $600 residual. See, people don't even know about that. We're not even trying to talk about that. But has it changed? Has that $600 a month made a difference in your life?
3 credit cards. Paid off 3 credit cards.
3 credit cards you paid off with the extra
so
$600.
Far. So far.
So do you have like a debt-free date?
Yes, I do. I do. For 5 years from now.
5 years from now, you're gonna be debt-free.
Yes.
Ain't that a great feeling to know?
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing to know you're gonna be debt-free in 5 years.
Yes.
Now, this is what everybody want to know. Like, I always like to know, when is your millionaire date? Because I'm just gonna show up and pull up and party on your millionaire date. What is that?
5 years. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I do not remember that it was 5 years. I am so excited about that.
You folks gonna get out of debt. I ain't mad.
I'm just happy to be getting out of debt.
Let me just say something. I mean, hold on, because let me tell you right now. I want to apologize to people that's watching. I've never had the most giggliest person on my show ever. I've never seen anybody. I've never seen this damn hard. I really didn't even expect this. I'm gonna be honest. Me and LaCom don't even know each other. We just met today. It's our first time even talking. I'm just gonna be transparent because this ain't finna be me by myself. But you know what? I ain't mad because you know you got the stress. You ain't got the stress, girl. You laughing? Hell, it was a time for 19 years. You wasn't laughing at all. You just stamping papers and moving. You just was
robot.
So
you gonna cry me to sleep.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. At least you're making money and happy. Yeah, you get your $20 a day. Yes. She talk to people different. You just can't call her the comment now. You got to go by her last name now. She don't go by her first name no more.
Miss Morgan.
Yeah, you got to call Miss Morgan.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss
Morgan working on that 30.
You gonna get to the 30 because all that that's what beautiful thing about MWR. It's so easy. You gonna get to the 30. You gonna get to the $200 a day. See, we get paid daily, monthly, and weekly. We got all kinds of ways we get paid over here, man. But you know what? It's just good to see people like you that trust the system, that getting their credit scores up and getting out of debt and making a difference for your family. That's the biggest difference I love about MWR. And thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Welcome. You're welcome.
You're the giggliest person we've ever had. It's probably the best interview I've ever done. I swear to God, hands down. Girl, you made me look great. You made me look great. I'm gonna have you on more often. Hey, thank you so much, Miss Morgan, for coming on, man. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I enjoy it.
Anytime. Matter of fact, come back on when you get the 30th day.
All right, I'm back.
All right, girl.
Good night.
There it is, man. It's simple, man. You think about all this stuff that we do, and you get to see people like that happy. It's got to be something. It's something about this thing, man. It keeps growing. You keep having fun. We get to laugh, we get to have fun, man. It's a different stress. See, broke people don't laugh. They don't. Because I've been broke before. I know I ain't really too much funny.
Ain't nothing too funny about that, right?
I watched Life and didn't laugh the whole time. I had my arms folded. I ain't fine because I ain't had nothing. And so, man, like now we get to change out that opportunity. Now you got an opportunity to where, you know what? I want to change my financial direction. And you can do that over here with MWR. And they have the experts to do it. Am I right, AQ?
Man, you 100% right. But not only that, people, you change your mindset, you're going to change your money. And, we have a lot of fun over here. But at the same time, everybody's winning. Everybody's getting, the ones that's working is getting money back into their checks. Credit scores is coming up. Debt is coming down. Folks are getting private reserve account. People got land banking. Everybody is winning. I've seen people just soar through this company within 1 year. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Man, and it's so young, man. And that's why we're doing this. We got to get the word out about a great company that can change your life. See, listen, if you can imagine your life where you can go do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, so choose how to do it, then this is the company for you. That's what they do. MWR Financial. I mean, whatever you think about, you want to possibly do, they make that happen to where money becomes a secondary issue to you. Let me tell you something about money, man. Money makes emergencies minor insecurities. That's all money does. It don't change you as a person. If you was mean with no money, you're going to be mean with money. If you was a giver when you had no money, you're going to be a giver with more money. I mean, but making wealth real allows you to be whatever you want to be and how you want to do it. So, that's what we're trying to get across to people. We want to thank y'all for coming in here tonight and laughing and hanging out with us, man. I actually enjoyed myself.
Man, I enjoyed myself too, man. She had me over here cracking. You had me laughing man. Too. I had to get you to tell that story.
Hey, man, I don't get to tell that story that often, man. But yeah, that actually happened. Man, I want to say thank you to Terry Reed, to LaComba Morgan for coming on, man. Listen, people, look, whoever invited you on here to watch this, get back with them. And they'll tell you, hey, just tell them I want to be a part of MWR. And then, man, we'll all be business partners. We're not employees. We own companies.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the difference, because I need you to make that distinction, because you get the tax breaks of a Walmart and a Target. You get the same tax breaks just because you own a home-based business. And that's what this is. We changed your life by owning a home-based business. I really enjoy the benefits I get, man. I really enjoy seeing other people win. And if you want to work with us, man, go ahead. You see my info at the bottom. AQ's is on his page. Hey, man, we're willing to take your call. We'll talk to you. And another thing, if I send you some information, watch it. You got to say this, because watch it. Because don't think I'm sending this. I ain't up here texting all this information for nothing. Watch the information I send you. Then I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm taking live calls all week. It really is me. I'm so sick and tired of answering the phone.
Lori from Pittsburgh.
It don't be you. Keep your phone with you, because if your son or your daughter answers the phone one more damn time when I call, I've been talking days for like 3 days.
Lori from Pittsburgh, call back in tomorrow. Lori from Pittsburgh.
No, I've been talking. I've been talking to babies. I called. People tell me to call them. I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna call you. I call, and as soon as I enter the phone, I get, I did. Where your mama at? I did. Put your mama on the phone. I've been doing this for 3 days. I'm really frustrated at this point. So if I see the information, you see the number, go ahead and text info to 443373834. I'm gonna see the info. Now, when you say you want to talk, I'm gonna call you. It's gonna be me. I'm not making this up. Okay, I can't wait till Monday to get here. I got 4 more days of this because y'all not gonna keep doing me. That's what I'm not gonna keep talking to these damn babies. Like, and then why your grandmother got your cell phone? I don't know why. You know, and then if I call, it's really me. I don't want to go through the quiz. If it's really you, then what happened on the show today? I was already on that. Well, don't nobody believe me, man. It's just frustrating. Don't nobody believe me. Man, let's get out of here, AQ, man. We're going to be back tomorrow, man. I'm going to have a special guest for y'all tomorrow. We're going to do this again. Hey, man, think about it. Make Wealth Real. It's something you should consider. It's a great company. I love it. AQ loves it.
I love it.
Pierre Reed loves it. Akamba Morgan loves it. Julie Davis loves it. We all love it. It's Lavos, she loves it. We got so many people over here. It's crazy. Once you look at it and see what it is, when you see this information, you can be like, I want to be a part of it. You'll be like a Brandy song. I want to be down. That's what you're going to want to do. All right. Julie Davis, kick the music.
It's the money. It's the money. It's the money. Yeah. It's the money. It's the money. It's the money. Yeah. It's the money.